Hey everybody, it's TotalGamerJunkie and welcome you all back to my channel. Now, I was about to do when we last left off and tell you what happened, but when I loaded it up, this came up, the story so far, so let's take a read. Alaya and her new robot 6 are on the trail of a missing roboticist, Janeque Renba. A shard of crystal found on the farming moon of May Erisi took them to a lonely rock where Renba had hidden a cache of finds, including a purple robe lined with ancient symbols. Impossible as it seems, the robe appears to have originated from somewhere deep in the wild, whirling heart of the cyclones. Meanwhile, Alaya has taken time out to visit Elbereth, the moon where she was born. Now, if you remember, when I went, I think it was there, and the people weren't too friendly, and they were like, what do you call it? They were like, oh, get off our planet, we don't like you Ioxians here. When we got that, you see that? Will Renba be waiting for us here in the center of a storm? So we gotta sail through the cyclones. So, yep. Let's, we're gonna be doing that. And, oh wow, it immediately loads us in. Wow, that was quick. So, if we check on the map, I'm going to be heading to the eye of the cyclone. So we're gonna be heading there. And we're gonna be taking a look. And, thanks again for the support. 100 people already saw this. Wow, this is getting really fast. Can it go? It can go faster too when I sweep the sail. What's that there? That's a rock. We'd better check the hole when we land next. Alright, yes, we better check the hole. What, did I hit something or like that? Another rapid. Alright, how far off are we? We're almost there, that's quick. Let's hope that was the way we wanted to go. Oh god. The route leads straight ahead here, mistress. Whoa. Oh, I see the little arrow there. Come on. There we go. Need to go this way. Let's get a little more speed here. I really am enjoying this game. Question. Okay, let's question. If Renba did travel with a robot and used one to visit that off-river moon, why did Mieri tell us that he didn't? And where's his robot gone? We're not through it yet, vicinity of the Eye of the Cyclops, so we're getting close. Oh, here we go. So I take it we have to follow, this is like wind, and we have to follow the wind path, otherwise we won't sail at all and we'll just like fall. Now we are near to the eye of a cyclone, mistress. So what, do I just like look around in that? Searching for the eye of cyclones. I cannot see which way to turn at this branch, mistress. We will have to choose one and explore. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Looks like the wind is like about to disappear. Right. Let's just sail down a little here. Aha! Yes, found it. That's what we're looking for, isn't it? The rock? Oh, I see it. There's something up ahead. A moon? Can we land? There is no upriver, mistress. But there is air. We will need to leave the ship here and hop her down. Please do not be alarmed. It is no different from the Elbereth Gate. Yes, and 6 didn't like the Elbereth Gate. And I'm pretty sure 6 is a reference to 6 from that movie with the robots. Will Renba be waiting for us here in the center of a storm on the eye of the cyclones? Let's find out. X to continue.
The hopper fired, and for a moment I was gone. Not aboard the Nightingale, not on the moon beneath.
Oh, and that's how I get to this planet.
It could have been a heartbeat or an hour.
That's the planet when it said like
But
when I first played it.
Until I reappeared.
A pile of rocks, mistress, smashed together by waters. It seems Janeque had a taste for places like this. I have a feeling about this one. Whatever Renba was after, we are close. I hope he will be grateful when we find him. We are taking considerable risk. This way. Look at this place, 6. No one happy comes to a place like this. You are here, mistress. Hold it. 6. What's that?
Here, in the middle of the hurricane, there was a house. It was fine. Tucked in below the overhanging rock. Wooden beams, mud brick walls, shutters. Large enough for 2 families to argue over. It would have been measly on Iox and grand on Elbereth. But here, it was impossible.
Someone built this. Buildings do not occur naturally, mistress. Yeah, no shit they don't. How did Junkie find this? I still hope we can ask him, mistress. Alright, do I hop through the window? Yes? Blocked with rubble and ruin. This whole place must be slowly peeling away from the cliff. Perhaps you might forego going inside. I could vault over the wall here. Please, mistress. The floor beyond would only give way beneath you. The floor looks like stone to me, 6. So it is heavy and more likely to fall. Here goes. The floor seems sound enough. 6. Where'd he go? Where'd the robot go? That's what I want to know. Is that smoke? Because I remember that is definitely smoke. Oh, remember, that's your ship, isn't it? Because I remember when I was watching a trailer for this, there's this lady and she's gonna want to try and steal your ship. So
Cooking,
I think we might be meeting her here.
doing whatever ghosts do.
I didn't upload my
house was
reaction
empty.
to the trailer watching it on my
hadn't been
YouTube channel.
abandoned.
Oh, there's Ember. How'd he get in? So yeah, just when that part happens, that's how I know, because I saw the trailer before, but I didn't upload it to YouTube. I just watched it like by myself when I was looking through the games to get on April and that. Alright, so evidently it's good to see you in act, mistress. Yeah, how'd you get down from the arch? I could not climb over the wall, so I drove myself off the cliff edge. Once I had dug myself out of the sand, I found a door. Now you understand why I keep losing robots. They are always doing stupid stuff like that. Let's take a look around here. There's an inscription up here. More glyphs. Water. I think it's like a stove or something. Hearth. More words I don't know. Water flow runs fire. What? Water flow runs fire. No. What about heart? What about heart and no, it's not going to be heart. What if I try water again? Water and water flow runs these. Water flow blesses these. Let's try blesses. That will do for now. Found carved. Okay, so like get it better, or The smoke must be Remba. It's got something to do with fire though. We thought he'd blown himself up or crashed. I have to go back to that guy and get him to translate stuff. See, someone curled up here by the fire to keep warm. I nearly missed that. Someone died here, mistress. Remba? No. Whoever died here died scores of years ago. The lack of moisture on this moon has preserved the traces, but they are old. You're sure? The evidence is minor but significant. A person lay on the floor here for some time after death. So where are the bones? The person who lay in the state here was removed recently. Are you saying Janaki took them? What remained of them? Someone did. Alright, so let's take a look around here for a bit. Oh, a heavy wooden box. This looks interesting. Beautifully made. Much nicer than anything else here. I estimate it to be hollow, mistress. There's something inscribed on the lid. Might be a clue as to what's inside. Let's try knowledge, because knowledge is power. Knowledge of great value? Or could it be precious? Let's try precious. Knowledge of precious value. Knowledge of precious value. Yeah, you open it 6. Open it up then 6. Just to be safe, I'm gonna have him open it instead. Not locked, mistress, but stiff. And I lack fingers for leverage. You didn't have... Yeah, try myself. I'm gonna do it. Move over. Because I have no choice. Let's see if I can shift it. Curses. I've got fingers, but I can't get them under the lid. Get a crowbar from the ship 6. We must have something that can snap it open. I'll wait here. I'll return shortly, mistress. It's gone. I wonder if I can find anything around here to open the coffer with before 6 gets back. Oh, look at this workbench. Whoever lived here would have needed to be self-sufficient. The house has been built right up against the rock face. It must have been cold here. Whoever lived in this place would have kept that fire burning. I wonder... Oh, no, I wonder what they did. No, go back in the house!
It was good to see the sky again.
No! Get back in that house. Mistress, I am back. Although I really must stop throwing myself at that rock. Did you find that crowbar? I did, mistress. I also took a moment to inform Professor Mairi we were here. She was most interested to hear of Remba's discovery of this place. I discovered this place. Not him. Indeed, mistress. I will go and open the box now. Don't damage it. Did you hear me? Dumb mistress. And mistress, you really should come and see what's in here. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I couldn't get in there, I'd be like, God damn it. What's that? A glint above the door. There's something up there. A blade. A dagger. A little corroded but beautifully crafted, with an eagle and sun on the hilt. Looks like there's an inscription on it. I can barely make the letters out, they're so small. This is 2 words, not 1. But where does one word end and the next start? These, that goes there. Those aren't the symbols for these. Okay, so it's not these. Hopefully I can make some better guesses this time. So Emperor would... Empires... Empires... Wait, no, go back. Um... Because you got to see how we got like... For empires... We got most of that from up there. We got... See how it goes from the... crooked thing, and then... Got the dot... And the apostrophe there, and the line, the R, so it could be... Empire's fire, or... God's fire. That's right. Does Empire's fire work? Dagger found just now. Right, what's inside here?
And there it
Let's
was.
see.
Just lying there.
What?
The greatest treasure I ever found.
What? 6. Look at
From
this.
inside the coffer. From the distant past of the nebula's once great empire.
Incredible.
It was a crown.
That's a nice looking crown. The eagle and sun motif. Yeah, should I put it on? If you like, mistress. Evidently is a hat after all. Though I imagine it might suit Professor Miyari better. You have to tell me if it suits me. Let's put it on. What do you think? Something bad gonna happen now that I put it on. Most regal, mistress. Did you hear that? I thought I heard a voice. I heard nothing, mistress. And my hearing is considerably better than yours. Strange. There's something written along the rim. Oh god, I'm being cursed now, haven't I? Crown. I know one of these words, I'll have to guess the others. Of light. Okay. What does that one say? All or path. Bless moves. Okay, so... Tune. And that one's of, and that one's light. So tune. Eagles of light. Now. No. Will fade forever. Hold on. View the phrase light of stars, related words. I chose this translation for a reason. Let's see if I can remember what it was. So it's not nebula. Is it winds? Light. Light of winds. Let's take another look at this. So, something of light will fade forever. On eagles of light will fade. On eagles of light will sail forever. On rivers. Aha, here we go. On. Here we go. On rivers of light we we... Oh yeah, on rivers of light, we sail forever. Here we go. On rivers of light, we sail forever. Because that's like bless, moves, path, all that. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we got it right here. On rivers of light, we sail forever. Alright, I'm content with this. Continue. How do I... Alright, on rivers of light we sail forever. That's all of them, isn't it? Yeah, on rivers of light we sail forever. On rivers of light we sail forever. I crowned myself. Is this crown what Miari wanted us to find? Is that why she sent us out here looking? Remba too, perhaps. Mistress. I will have to tell her, mistress. I have no choice. Yeah, of course you don't. Wait, I looked upstairs and then I came downstairs. Just want to look in this room real quick. I want to see what the door was. Building won't actually cave in on us, will it? I cannot guarantee that, mistress. I wonder if it's jammed. Or if it might open. Oh, it is open. Painting. Look at this. Swirls and flows. These are rivers. The detail. Who lived here? Who drew this? These look like the rivers of Ghost Wake. But no one goes to Ghost Wake. Enough evidence collected to search for the site of a mural in Ghost Wake. Is there an inscription? It seems so. Yeah, this is one end of a fractured text. Alright. So that could be winds of... I think my translation wins can't be correct anymore. But that little tick mark is definitely if. Language, fast learner. So that's of, okay then. Hopefully I can make some better guesses for the rest of them. So that one can also mean light. So stars of empire. Let's look at the words. Okay, grasp of temple, stars of home, stars of far. So it's not, so that one's stars or grasps, okay? So it's stars of home, stars of far, stars of temple, stars of empire. Then the other one was grasps. Grasps. Sorry about my lisp there. Grasps of home, grasps of far, grasps of temple. Or stars of far it could be. Alright, that one, alright, so that one there, as you can see from the top left, it says empire. And that one's like empires. But like, it's got that little shape there. But that one there, it's also got for pilgrims, so... View the phrase. Empires, fire... Now let's see. Here's a translation where I saw the word before. Is it gods? Now to work out the other words mean. So stars of Let's try Stars of Empire. Drawn by whoever it was died here. Yeah, God's Fire. This is definitely a map, but not of this place. Somewhere else by, and I missed what that thing said when the map, need a map icon when that popped up. I missed what it said. Okay. What's the crown doing out here? Was it, was it to see the power? And the Empire? I'm gonna check up here real quick. Sorry, I've been stuck in this room for like 10 minutes. Alright, so I will wait for you down here, mistress. I cannot climb stairs. Alright, so I want to look around here, so... Alright, a rough bed, hardly comfortable. Whoever built this place wasn't worried about making it cozy. And we got an inscription. And there's an inscription here. It's old, barely visible. Scratched into the... Damn it, I missed that word. Scratched into the wall, whatever it is. We're going to have to guess the whole thing. I declare death. So, alright, so that means like the related words are holy and we. Holy and we. So it could be our. Related words are empire, holy, and sale. Our. Let's bless empire and holy. Beloved. Our. No. Our. Our. Open. No. Our. Fear goddess? No. I open. No. I fear goddess? Let's try that. Yeah, so I. Or that could be death. I fear death. It's a beautiful example of the script. The writer was dying. Found scratched on the wall. Okay, so did I do it right? The angle is interesting too. Scratched by someone lying down. Okay, so I got it right. I fear death. At least I think I did. Look at this place, Lila. No one would ever live here. They couldn't. Oh, I can go up here too. Let's see what's up here. Ruin and rubble. What's this? It's quite different than the rest of the building. For some kind of telescope, but the position and the bearings are fixed. The material on this is totally wrong. Is it metal? Rubber? It looks like something Oroy might have built. I must remember to ask her about it. And there are scratches in the top here. Something fitted inside the frame and was removed by a force. Was it the crown? Did you take something, Janaki? But if so, what was this stand meant to hold? A glint among the stones. There's something wedged here. A heavy book marked with the eagle and sun. It looks like something from the Ioxian Empire. And there's some... Oh, I missed that. Some inscription, was it? This one is a blurry fragment from... Pilgrim. So that fits there. Pilgrim Death. Let's see now. Pilgrim and Death. The second word doesn't look like anything I've seen it for. So Pilgrim follow Pilgrim and Death. Does Pilgrim and Death make sense? I think this originates from the moon depicted in the wall mural. This should make its location easier to find. Book is bound. The artifact comes from somewhere out in the nebula, but I don't know where yet. Question. Why build something as big as this out here? Who is it for? There's nothing else here. Alright, so I'm just gonna head back down and head out. Just don't look down, Aliyah. I'm really enjoying this. I really do enjoy those puzzles. Not like in Resident Evil where all those puzzles just don't know what to do. I enjoy putting the words together and trying to figure out what they mean. What's that? A fire poker. Oh, I got that too. Stow it, yeah, I'm probably gonna need it. Might be worth something to someone. Yeah, when that... Because I'm pretty sure on this planet, that lady I saw in the trailer, when she said she's gonna wants the ship, pretty sure she's gonna try and steal it. So it's a good thing I got this. I also got the blade too, so that works in my favor as well. Is there anything over here? No. We have obtained 3 interesting artifacts here. We have also located one new location, the site for Murat, and there is a considered map. I suggest we take the crown to the professor directly. We must inform her of our theories. I'd like to activate the hopper now, mistress. Yeah, not just yet. There must be more to this place. I want to know who lived here, who died here, and what happened to Remba. An inscription on the rock. There's something carved into the rock here. This one is a phrase, run... Alright, so that goes there. No. Water something us. That's the word for water, short and simple, and almost... Alright, so that one's water now. I'm also certain of us. Alright, so I got new words. Nice. Water joins us? I feel like it says that. I could still change my mind, but water joins us? There was a tripod on the roof. Empty now. Oh, if the water was in here, it could have said separate us. What kind of something? I would guess... a telescope? This must have been some kind of outpost observatory. An interesting theory, mistress, but I cannot imagine what they wanted to observe. So can I, like, change the words? Like, does it... Found etched... So, inscriptions. So, instead of joins, I think it would be separates. Because I notice how that bank is like there. So, water separates us. There we go. Because see, it's like... If that's a channel for the water, then it's like the water separates us. I don't think it is. See? Dug out. There must be a wellspring here. A feeble one. And that requires every drop to be used. Water would have run down the channel. Right past the house. Imagine having a stream of your own. Not a bad way to live. If you can withstand the soul-crushing loneliness. Smoke is this way. Why didn't you want to go check out the smoke? You want to head back to the ship. By all the moons and waters. And you wanted us to leave, 6. It's a ship. I mean, it was a ship. Blackened. Presumably the ship was still burning as it fell. This was the hull. It must have been an explosion, mistress. Enough to be seen on Maersi. Light ships don't usually explode. Janequi must have used an indivisible propellant for transport. The fire here must have burnt up a lot of air. The remaining atmosphere is thin, mistress. Still, I believe the fire was extinguished before it consumed the whole ship. Oh, something under the wood. There's something wedged under here. It seems to have survived the fire. Please don't be an arm. It's not an arm, it's a finger! A telescope carved with the outline of a sail. I would estimate it dates from at least the early Empire. This must have been aboard Janequi's ship. Another one of his finds. Is this what he took from the stand of the roof up there? I was just thinking that, but no. It's not from this moon. The casing has been etched with... damn it, it's like... I can't read it in time. This one is several words. Sail as Empire. Something's gone wrong. Must have used the wrong words. Save for later. Alright, so... Alright, save for later. Most likely this comes from the same side as the ship of Bowspirit and Sextant that we found the side of Remba's cache. Presumably people that... Damn it! So what do we... oh, I got a new site. Indicates unknown moon somewhere in Eagle's Pass. Return to Iox and inform Professor Muri. Is there a way down? There might be more clues down there. I do not believe it would be wise, mistress. Indeed, I believe it would be quite the opposite. I suppose. I always assumed we would find Remba. I assumed, I don't know. Miari made it sound like he'd run away. Perhaps you can take the matter up with Remba in his next life. It must have burned for days. What do we tell Miari? The truth, surely, mistress. Janequi must have been sailing when it fell. He cannot have possibly survived. What I can't figure out is this. What was Remba doing finding ancient sites? He must have been following some kind of trail, mistress. But how that trail began and where it was leading him? Most unclear. Perhaps he was looking for more robots. Iox must be running low. Especially since they keep giving them to you. Oh, he said that to me, I think. 6 said that to Alaya. Mistress, exactly how many robots have you lost? They just keep giving me more. This channel comes from up the rock. The wellspring must be down there somewhere. The spring is dead now, mistress, and you are breathing the last air this moon has to offer. Janequi is not here, mistress. Neither is anyone else. Are you ready to go now, mistress? Yeah, we still have more to do here. I want to keep looking. I want to see if there's anything. Have I missed anything? I just want to make sure. Do you think Janequi found the crown 6? I don't think that coffer has been opened in at least 500 years, mistress. But he must have known it was there. Why else come? Perhaps Janequi took something else with him. If so, the other item is lost. There's nothing we can do here, 6. Nothing at all. I want to see if this thing, if it will interact with the telescope at all, what I found. Oh, what's that? Wooden beams. You know, I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but they can't have been many trees here to use. So the wooden must have been brought in, and we got a carving here. There's something carved above the door. I've not encountered any of these words anywhere else, but I can still make some guesses. All live here. All live here, let's see. That will do for now. A blessing to keep this house safe, perhaps, found inscribed into the lintel. Boulders on Elberoth do that kind of thing. I don't think they know what they mean. A primitive people. Let's take another look inside. No, there's nothing here. I don't think, have I been in here? Locked. Or blocked. Or both. Alright, no, it's out here. I'm gonna go out here. And then up. 6 would not be happy with me for this. Alright, so I can't interact with that at all, okay. That door wasn't budging before. Wait, unless I can climb through that little window place. Let me go back up, let me check that. Whoop, let's head back up those stairs. Alright, can I maybe go through there? No. I'm just gonna check the door. No, okay. It's time to head back to the ship. And then we're gonna head back off to goddamn Iox. Alright, here we go. Alright, nothing else here. I found one more promising artifact here. A telescope. Also, we have collected some evidence of one more new location. Note an unknown moon. Are you ready? Yep. Let's leave this moon. Let's get out of here. Stand by, mistress. What's going on now?
Darkness.
This is not the Nightingale. 6. I hate robots. In case you're wondering what that sound is, this is me unwrapping a chocolate. They always do this kind of thing, right before they give you the speech about how it was for your own damn good. Mistress, you are about to step on a small ant. My ethical core required that I lock you inside this packing crate. It's cold in here. That's not 6, is it? There you are. Yeah, where's your head? I don't think that's 6. Miari. Professor, is that you? There is no one here. You are quite alone. You might confess your lie quite safely. I'm not Miari. Miari did not come. She would not face me. I thought so. She lies. She's not who she says she is. Ooh, who is she? Yeah, who is she? So who is she? She is just what she appears to be, and nothing more. She sent me to find Janikwi Rimba. There isn't time. I found something. Something that matters more than her lies. Tell Lex there is a great darkness. Alexi, there is a great darkness, an all-consuming, hungry darkness, and it is coming. Oh, Remba's the robot. I thought he was a person. Okay. Remba, your ship. It exploded. You're dead. You are dead. There is an ancient place. It is watching, and it holds the wires of our fate in its claws. An observatory? I will find it before the vault is lost. The robots know, but they don't remember. Someone long ago made certain they would not remember. Remember, just answer one question. Yeah, where is the vault? It is the source. Alright, got his head back. You have my apologies, mistress. I do not understand the question. Yeah. What were we talking about? Nothing, mistress. We have maintained a compartmental silence for several minutes. Let's see if we can't get out of here. Alright, so Remba basically overtook Six's memories and that. You don't remember how we ended up here? Yeah. But hoppers can misfire due to imperfections, mistress. The eye aboard your ship is quite old. I was talking to Remba just now through you. Mistress Remba is dead. And no one called you just now? Evidently not, mistress. Six, I was just talking to you. But I was talking to Remba, I think. Master Remba is dead. I'm not making this up. But of course not, mistress. Alright, there's light this way. I see where we are now. Although I still don't see how we got here. Shall I try the hopper one more time, mistress? Soon, not yet. I want to explore this place. Six, do you know anything about an observatory? Nothing comes to mind. Why do you ask? You don't remember? Remember what, mistress? Is it nothing else is there, or? Alright. Ooh, there's another inscription. This one is broken fragment. Oh, see how fast it goes? You can't read it all. Forever live. Emperors live forever. I believe you can be confident of your translations of live. And forever must be right too. So emperors live forever. Translations starter. Alright, finished. Emperors live forever. Emperors here? What were the emperors doing out here? Someone lived out here. They irrigated the land, prayed here in the eye of the cyclones. Some kind of hermit stone pedestal. Yeah, with something in it. A local goddess. sacred to whatever hermit. The figurine. Yeah, this belong. Yeah, simple fashion. This must be worth something. To someone away. I found an indescribed message. Impossibly small. I missed the first word. There is the end of a longer text. Trickle. Bless. That can't be trickle. Alright. It's a long one, but I think it must say bless. Language scholar. Okay. Could it be goddess bless? Hopefully I can make some better guesses for the rest. Alright, so goddess bless you. Not seeing anything even close to this final word. Goddess bless you, I believe it is. Yeah, goddess bless you. I think that's right. Yep, got it. The shrine itself is made of stone. But it's not the same as the moon itself. Is it as old as the building? The outer structure is certainly, but the stone pillar, no. The buildings here are significantly older than the pillar. Yeah, brought by a later occupant then? I mean, that makes sense. Moving it to this moon must have been difficult. An important ritual object. We obviously can't take it with us. An important ritual object evidently is significantly more valuable than the goddess we found within. I doubt we can take it with us, but let's see. Can we take it with us? No, mistress. I cannot lift it, and you certainly can't. Can you tell me where it's from? Not immediately, mistress. Alright. Let's take a... Oh, we're on the other side of the, cliff. Oh, okay then. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else. Obviously, the building is at least 700 years old. How'd you work that out? I've been observing the rate of weathering on the stones, mistress. Extrapolating, this building is older than the founding of the Holy Empire. You know, Six, back on Iox, they say nothing is older than the Empire. That the Empire and the Fall are all that has ever been. If Iox does not believe in history, what is it they think they do? Iox believes in the loop. They believe what has happened will happen again. They think I'm out discovering the future. I think that's... Alright, let's head back to the hopper now. Activate the hopper, 6. Excellent, mistress. Be ready, mistress. And so we left the surface of the ruined hermitage moon near Mercy. With enough new evidence to find an undiscovered site. Collected enough evidence to infer a hidden site exists. Found inscribed into the lintel. Found etched into the shrine. Small clay figurine. Alright, yeah, aboard the Nightwing. Sorry, I just got a message. We should sail to Iox and tell Miari what we found. And I'm sure she wants to see the crown. But we could also go to Elberov and show the crown to Tappy. Well, I want to head to... I really want to head to Iox and get that guy to translate the word. But just look at this thing. I heard that whisper while I was wearing it. Interesting. I believe the metal is a casement for a mechanism of some kind. Does it open? Not in any way I can see. But if it does contain a mechanism, I would expect the method by which it might be serviced. So you want to take a hammer to a priceless artifact? I confess I am curious, mistress. It's not just pretty then. Perhaps not, mistress. Alright, the actual crown of the empire. Sorry, I think I missed something because I got another message and I was looking at it. Rembo's crystal. It's beautiful enough. But that doesn't explain what Rembo was doing with it. She looks at home here. She's the goddess of mercy, isn't she? I'm going to rest 6. Very good. Where shall I take her? To Elbereth, perhaps? Yeah, let's go back to Iox, because I want to get those translations from that person. The University of Iox. We should tell the professor what happened to Rembo. Yep, X to continue, there we go.
After the empty house in the cyclones, Iox felt positively busy.
Alright. Presumably the small clay figurine was made on Marisi then. That seems plausible, clay being a material found from the water. Sorry, I just missed it there. Brought out by a hermit from Marisi back in the time where the Marisians were something to sail. I've missed that word. And into the cyclones, no less. What's that guy? Can I... Have you sailed before, 6? I don't know, mistress. When I connect to the winches aboard the ship, they do seem to fit. I wonder if I enjoyed sailing.
The library is a quiet spot to think.
Was that him there? Oh, okay, this was a guess.
Which, of course,
I was just taking a guess. I was like, what's in here? And I was like, oh, okay, let's walk in. How old are these books of yours? Some are really old, but not, you know, not ancient. They date back to the first empress or so. Alright, yeah, show him the text. I found something you might be interested in. Let's see now. There's an inscription. I read it as Pilgrim and Death. So we can get him to translate the words. I'm not convinced by your use of death. My translation, death, is off. So it's so he can like translate the words for us. Nice. It was a guess. Pilgrims and God? Does Pilgrim and God make a little more sense? Thanks, Juan. Do you know anything ancient? Who was that Mazwai you always... Why aren't there any books older than the first Empress? I don't know. There just aren't. I know you've found older. Continue talking. Another thing. Who was this Mazwai you're always reading about? She was a sailor from maybe 20 loops ago. She was a traveling monk, mistress. Do you know anything about an ancient observatory? Yeah, mistress, I was not aware of this. An observatory? That's interesting. I mentioned Renekai. Did you ever go there? Is there an observatory there? Not quite. I was on Renekai recently. I know, me on the boat. You should have seen me. I turned green. Yeah, why did you do that for? I've got my secrets, Elia. The curators let me take a few things in trade. Anyway, on the boat there was a trader called Amandu. He was talking pretty expansively, if you understand it. He called it... Oh, forget it. You're not interested. Of course I'm interested. Alright then. You asked me about an observatory. That's what Amandu said he found. But what were you doing on Renekai? You've never even left Iox before. There's a lot you don't know about me. I'm looking for a particular observatory. Oh, well. This one sounded like it was old. I thought of you. Read anything good recently? I've been indexing mostly. I guess that's all we can talk about. Alright, let's head out. Let's go see Miari. Be seeing you, Huang. Or Juan. However it's pronounced. So I'm just gonna go up there. Her office is up there. Time to go, mistress. We have to talk to Miari. She will already be aware of our presence, I am sure. I'm not giving her this crown, I'm keeping it. I want to keep hearing the voices in my head. According to legend, the last emperor had disappeared after Iox fell. He didn't die there with everyone else. Are you suggesting he went to the hermitage moon? Why not? It would explain a few things. Not least that crown. Let's see what the old wolf wants. Alaya, you're back. But I don't know if I want to ask you what you found. Maybe you don't, Professor. It's not good news. I'm not a child. Just tell me what you saw. Remba's settled on Mar Ursai with a woman. Has he now for a woman? What a fascinating idea. 6. Report recent findings, please. Mistress is dissembling, Professor. Master Remba's ship was destroyed by an explosion, Professor. Interesting. You're certain? You can go and check if you want. The wreckage is still smoking. I told Miri what happened to Remba. Professor, have you ever heard anything about an ancient observation? That's a curious question. I found some kind of telescope fitting on the moon where Remba died. I wondered what it might mean. I've never heard of an observatory, but maybe Remba found something. So all we can talk about. Okay, I guess I'm leaving. And a liar. Don't try to lie to me again. Is that a threat? Old woman. You're from Elborough. You are a piece of trash I picked up and polished and... What? Excuse me? Oh, you're gonna throw me out. Remember that. What's on, bitch?
I didn't exactly lie to Miari about what I'd found.
Throw me in the trash, will she?
But I didn't tell her the whole truth either.
Remba didn't hop her down. He landed his boat. Tried to. Or else he wasn't able to return. I suspected Master Remba attempted to detonate himself off the source of the moon. A liar. I can talk to other people, okay. Tell me you are still wasting your time on your curious notions of history. History isn't mine. It belongs to everybody. Most of us are decent people, a liar, and do not want it. You should devote yourself to a real science. Metallics maybe. Loop philosophy. History is science. Is a science. It's the exploration of the past. Through evidence and theory. Honestly. Most people think you will not be content until you have unearthed your own skull. Good faith to you, a liar. May the waters light your way. I really hate her. Understandable, mistress. Shall we leave now, mistress? Yep, let's leave this moon. Do it. This way, mistress. And so we left for university. So Remba returns to the Hermitage moon, visited Iox. I told Miari what happened to Remba. I didn't tell Miari about Remba's message. Well, he said I couldn't trust her. She pretends to be what she's not. So, and yeah, and the fact that she called me trash? Slap that bitch. No one calls me trash. Aboard the Nightingale. Mistress. I should inform you that I've told Professor Miari about the crown. She is expecting it. Yeah, why'd you do that? You can now visit Renica in Renki Reach. I might ask you why you did not want me to, mistress. Damn it, 6, you're getting slapped after Miari. She's not getting that crown. I could return the figurine I found outside the hermitage to the moon. Elberoth lives in the... I want to... She'd take a look at the crown and see what she does. Yeah, the Ori, she had the kids and then she left. It's like... Huang told me about a trader called Amadou who knows about each. Could really be the one. Alright, we're gonna return this. Return the figurine where Remba died to its rightful owners. Alright, so we're gonna sail there. But not in this video, because in this video, I'm just gonna end the walkthrough here. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna wait. Ioxy in space, sailing to Maersi. Is it Mercy? Maersi? You know, I'm having a hard time pronouncing it. If any of you know the proper pronunciation, please let me know in the comments below. Alright, well, you know what, I'll just wait till I get there and then end the video. Or maybe, no, because it'll be saved. Last save just now, yeah. So anyways, I really do hope you all enjoyed this walkthrough, and I'll see you in the next one. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.